Welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters Road to the Herald. In this episode, we're going to make things a little bit prickly around here because it's time to finally do something with those Rosethorn Ivies I found. So let's start there. Oops, somewhere around here. Yep, over here. We've got two. Um, they're pretty good rolls on both of them, like pretty high Thorns amounts. One's got the max lucky hit and a slightly better increased damage roll. This one's got slightly more thorns. I think I want to take this one for a spin just because the lucky hit's a little bit lower. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the lesser one for a spin, and we're gonna see where things go. So first thing we need to do is see if we've got a wardrobe around here. I think we do. Cool. I don't really have any place to put this right now. Um, the chests are for a thing I'm doing, but you don't know about that yet. So yeah, it's getting a little cramped in here. They've even spilled on into. Can I do this? They spilled on into back here. So yeah, a few chests. Actually, you know what? Let's put the wardrobe back here. That's great. Yeah. And I guess I need to put it all back on. And flopsy doozy. Wait. Um, can't swap to empty. Okay. Cool. Cool story, me. I guess let's do the build first. We've got the armor set stored there. Let's go store the build too. A little sleep does a body good. Current build on there already. One's got we'll store it here. Save your current ability. Javelin, -1 blazing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save it. Okay. So second tab is our current build. Easy peasy. I am going to cheat a little bit on this and just take a build from vaulthunters.gg. You can go out there, there's an armory, and you can see people's builds, and this one happens to be a pretty good looking build, so I'm just gonna steal it. Yeah, so this build might be for further along into greed, or clearly with better gear, but I have a starting place, so let's do it. Like the first thing we're doing is getting rid of battle cry. We are using Rampage, so that's good. We are using that. We're not using Taunt, and that is my get out of jail free card against, Greed Assassins, but we'll see. Daze, which I'm not going to take because I don't have a sword that does that. 4 out of 8 on sorcery, so we can lose 4 here. Out of 8 on that. It looks like we've got depleted, extra damage when below 20% max mana. Okay. Trust it. And we need lucky momentum. Ooh, that's 8. 2 off of here. One more into lucky momentum, and then back over here. Looks like we're not using a totem at all. Gives us enough for another lucky momentum. Already into javelin, and our javelin, we're gonna need some ethereal javelins, I think. Oh, but for lucky hit, we're gonna do one into fatal strike, and a steal, one into cleave. I think this is actually okay. Let's go ahead and get ethereal going. I think if we can get some really good cooldown, that's going to be good. Piercing javelin. I think we can just go between them for free. So yeah, let's try out piercing. Okay, and I think we get to keep taunt because we're not going to go into Hunter and we're not going to go into Daze. So that's where those 8 points are coming from. So let's save this. That is a build. All right, now for the fun part, gear, and we're going to be using a bunch of focuses that I've saved up, and well, this could go poorly, but we're going to do some things. So I suppose we'll take on the scariest one first. I have this chest plate, which does not have very much crafting potential, but I hope the crafting potential goes up when you increase its level. We're going to find out. I kind of want to see if I can freeze that legendary attack damage. So, and I tested this on a testing world. You only ever get to use one cryonic focus. But right now, I'm pretty sure that it can't freeze implicits. I don't know that for a fact, but I don't think it can. So we're going to try hitting the cryonic on this and seeing if we can freeze that legendary. We did it. Okay. That was the scary part. Now we can actually, I think, take this, scrappy gear and make it better. But I think we're going to have to use a couple of these opportunistic focuses as well. So, because yeah, it takes 18 crafting potential. Okay, so maybe we get to do it. So let's make it common. And now, how about rare? Epic. And now we're out of crafting potential. We could try improving a random modifier. Can that do implicits? Yeah, 13. Okay, let's try it. Okay, well, we got a lot of durability. That's cool. Now, supposedly we get to do this. It does not increase the crafting potential. Okay. That is important to know. We put upgrade gear current level. We don't need to do that. Reforge space durability. I think we're okay on that. So one more of these. Okay, not a lot of crafting potential. So let's see what we want to add here. So if we were to say put a resistance. Well, actually, I don't think I can, right? How about armor? Oh, we look for focus. Okay. How about armor? Is that chaining? Use armor, your armor. So does this take crafting potential? I have really never paid attention to this. Oh my gosh, it takes 26. Whew. Okay, well, that 57% increased attack damage is gonna. Do we just see if we can get lucky first? This takes 2 crafting potential. And it's gonna fill everything in. I think we're okay with the. How much do the fundies take? 9. I don't mind block chance there. I don't know how Thorns works with block. But let's hit it with one wild just to see. Cause like, okay, let's hold it. We got the thing installed. We would like armor and health probably, or because we can't get resistance, right? So we'd really like armor and health for the other 2 there, and then on the suffixes, we really just want cooldown, mana, regen, healing efficiency, durability, right? So cooldown's the important one. All right, let's hit it with the hammer. Okay, armor. We got mana regen. Okay. Like to remove, and that's a good armor roll. We would really like to remove the effect duration or the knockback resist. Out of no, there's no crafting. Removes one. Oh wait, can it remove frozen? And we're back. So yeah, I went into my testing world. I looked, and the nullifying focus cannot remove the legendary, so we are good to go there. Time to get a little greedy, I guess. So we're gonna try to remove and hope we remove effect duration or knockback resist. Not great. We go again. There's 4 things. We want 2 of them gone. Great. I think at this point we just roll it again. It's wild. Okay. And okay, 10 armor, mana regen. Okay. So if we can remove effect avoidance here, which is a 25% chance, try removing. Sweet. Okay. Now we've got 37 potential. Theoretically, we can put cooldown and health on there, I guess. Let's get it again. Okay, so we can put health or percent mana because we can't put resistance attack because we already have attack bar. So we really just want a big health roll, and for the suffix, we want cooldown reduction. So good looking piece of gear, and it's got 5 repair slots, so that'll be okay. We may have to reset its crafting potential one more time. See what we have more of, health or cooldown reduction. Okay. 6 cooldown and 1 health. So we can definitely put that one on there. And we can put the health on there. But the only other thing that it could roll here is knockback resistance, effect avoidance, health, or percent mana. So there's like, yeah, there's 4 things that can roll, and we really want the 1. I don't know. It's dicey, but that's a perfect armor roll. The implicit's a little low. We could try that, but we don't have a lot of crafting potential. So what is it going to cost to put this on? 26. But don't I have the cool thing? Like 45% chance to reduce. Okay, yeah. So maybe that's already accounting it. Maybe it's not. Um, I guess we send it. Yeah, that's a low durability one. 16% is pretty good. It's only got 11 left. We probably can't even add the health, right? Costs way too much. How much would it have cost? No, it's not enough, but let's just fill a random, which is 4. I think we just take this, and probably whatever it gives us is what we take. +2 to level of ice armor. Well, I guess I didn't take all that stuff into account. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, okay. So health would have been really nice there, but oh, what does ice armor do? Do we want that with our swords? Where's ice armor? Okay. Case yourself in a barrier frost, chilling any mob that hits you for a duration of I don't think we care about that. Okay, well, we could. What does it cost to roll just the prefixes? 4. So we have a chance at losing that armor. I think we take this. I think we just take this and run away. It's fine. What do y'all want to? Because we can't do anything with this, right? Yeah. So that's just there. Okay. Now let's say we start with these. So we would like to freeze that increased attack damage. That would be very cool. Because I'm guessing that these pyretics that or these improving a random modifier, I'm guessing those can't do the freezing thing. So if we freeze an 8% cooldown, we'll be sad. And it's only a 1 out of 3, but I think why can I not? Enemies have all affixes filled. Oh. Well, I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Um, is there something for sure we want to put on this? Armor. We've got one right here. I'm hoping that I'm allowed to add multiples of these. I'm gonna put on armor. It's gonna guarantee that, and hopefully it's a good roll. It is not. um, I kind of want to use one of these. And one more. Wow. One more. Okay, one more. Jeez. Okay. We're gonna freeze one now. Hit the legendary. It did not. I'm glad we increased stuff. Okay, so let's. This one's gonna be maybe a little more scuffed. Let's improve the rarity up. And one more. Okay. We want to add health to this. The implicits are great, and we probably want. What do we want? Healing efficiency or mana regen? Yes, we want healing efficiency since we've already got. And I know we have some of those, so maybe. Mm-hmm. Okay. Am I allowed to do this again? Can I put health on? And it's going to take 26, and we do not have enough to do that twice. I think we put the healing efficiency on there. Well, wait a minute. Put the health. That's guaranteed because, man, all those +2 levels of stuff were real bad. We have a good chance of getting healing efficiency, and we wouldn't hate to get mana regen. So I think we put the health on there. Yeah, come on, good roll. Hey, that's a pretty good roll. And then here we just add a thing. Hope. That's removed. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ryan. Don't click the button. Be careful. You know what happens. Okay. Mana regen. Okay, well, it's not a particularly great roll, but I think that's our piece for now, too. Next up, booties. I I think these are good. I don't think we need to do anything to these. I mean, we'll up them one and then add a armor, hopefully. And I think we'll call it. I mean, yeah, it's got a great healing efficiency. It doesn't have cooldown. It would be nice to have cooldown on it. Um, but that's okay. Let's make them rare. Epic. And let's add armor. Get another armor. Hey, we'll take that. It's not the best, but those are boots with all the stats we want. Um, got block chance. We've got crit hit resistance. Crit hit resistance. This one's got lucky hit chance. What do we want here? We've got a healing efficiency. I think we definitely want cooldown on this. I don't think we're gonna bother freezing anything. I think we up its level first. Oh, the way it's got effect duration, so we can't, right? Because that's the one that overlaps, right? Yeah, effect and cooldown. So I think we want to hit this with a remove and hopefully remove the effect duration. We don't care about resistance or knockback resistance. I mean, I guess it would be nice to have resistance on some of our gear, but I think the plan is to maybe get that on the deck at some point. I don't know. We remove one. Nope. We remove another one. Nope. Okay, cool. Um, I think that removal was unnecessary. I think we're gonna try to probably just hit random a time or two. Do we? Yep. You know, let's go and make it big. Okay, filed it. Okay, well, we've got healing efficiency. We really don't want knockback or ability power, and it's a low armor roll, so we can remove a couple of times. Okay. We just do the prefixes? How much factor potential? We've got a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's just do all the because that's a perfect roll on healing efficiency. Let's do all prefixes. Armor health, knockback resist. We'd like that knockback resist to not be a thing. We can hit this a bunch of times. Attack damage is nice too, actually. Health attack damage, knockback resist. Health. Ooh, that's a max resistance. Uh, if we can get health and armor on there, let's. Cool. Bad. Okay. It's a low health roll. We keep going. Perfect. Health, armor, their max rolls, and a really good resistance roll. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. That's exactly what we wanted.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Okay. So for the suffixes, let's go. Um, being greedy there paid off. For the suffixes, we want mana regen, healing efficiency, cooldown, right? We've already got healing efficiency. Let's want cooldown and maybe durability. Maybe we do durability on this one. We've already got a decent amount of mana regen, right? 42 there, 93 there, 58 there. Yeah, let's actually put durability on this. Crazily enough. Go get cooldown. We actually don't have one for durability. Put this one on there. And then we just add one and hope it's durability? That feels right. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh well, that is our new helmet. How do our stats look when we put it all on? How bad is it? Oh, we're definitely gonna have to transmog, that's for sure. The health is a little low. I mean, we knew that was gonna happen. We look in our menu, we're at 95% defense, and our effective HP is 818, and we have 806 damage. That's not even holding the sword. Yeah, look at that. This is exciting, y'all. I've never really played with a unique before, so this. I'm excited to see. And you know, we're greed tier 2 now, so definitely every chance that we die. We should let the Rosa Arcana back there suck out some of our 135 levels before we do this. I don't know. And I suppose we should transmog. What kind of build would be thorny? And kinda. Else looks pointy. There's a cactus build somewhere? Do I have all the paladin stuff? Let's try it. Okay, yeah, I don't have paladin yet. These look okay though. All right, well, we had everything but the boots, and that think that's right. So let's put this all on and see. That's Paladini. This looks good, I think. Um, okay, so now the scary part. Okay, let's make sure all of our buttons are mapped. Have Javelin. What else do we have? We have Rampage, but that's already on a key. We have Taunt. That's already on a key. Dash, Heal, Vein Miner. Those are all good. Everything else. So I don't think we need to remap any buttons. Okay. What are we after? You know what? Good. Got a use left. We just go for a random vault just for funsies to see? Yeah, you know what? I think I like the idea of a random vault for one reason, and that is adding a whole bunch of challenge stacks here when I don't know how to play the build and I don't know what it's going to be like is a little bit scary. Part of me even wants to put an augment on here just so we get to check it out in the foregrove. So let's do that. One. We want to pick our task. I've been doing a lot of braziers lately. Let's go with elixir, just cuz. Ooh, you know what though? A rune boss might be interesting, like to see if we can survive it. You know, let's be a little cheeky here. Maybe we want to bring Jade for the old ultimate regeneration. Um, just cuz. And you know what? I mean, could do some that 3 companion challenges. Yeah, okay, but we're not gonna not bring a companion, and we are working on ornate chest scrolls. So, what's the worst that could happen? Ooh, wait, horde. 50% item quantity, nice. All right, who's our challenger for today? Only 3, and it's the spider. Okay.
A few moments later.
I mean, that's pretty great. That's pretty great. I haven't even swung my sword yet, so. And I mean, yeah, it chewed through our barrier that we got, you know, this thing, but not too bad. I haven't even used Rampage yet. Should we go get a whole bunch of horde mobs and do a little rampaging? That might be fun. We got some. Oh, these are all dwellers. Okay. Okay, I kind of love it. All right, give me a bunch of hordes. Okay? You irritate. Well, golly gee willikers, that is a heck of a lot faster. We don't even really have that much resistance. What is our resistance? Only 30%, so I guess 50 is the max, so not horrible. Ooh, wooden crates. Yeah, I think I would like that, but let's get rid of these monsters first, eh? Yeah, well clearly our Thorns is you've dealt 100,000 Thorns damage. Wow. Can I charm this person? This is certainly a heck of a lot harder. Glad I didn't put any extra runes on there. I thought about it. All right, well, we made it out there in our Thorny Paladin build, but wow, that fight was less than easy. I mean, we are in Greed Tier 2. And the completion crates are going over here. Oh, we got 2 out of the 3 living chest rolls too. Okay, well. Hey, level 126. All right, so that wraps up the episode. I'm pretty happy with the new Thorns build. It's killing things a lot quicker. I am a little bit squishier. Well, okay, maybe a lot bit squishier, but you know, now we're actually using heal to good effect, and yeah, I'm excited to see where this build takes us, and I think it would do a lot more interestingly against the Greed Trial, but you know, we've got another 24 levels before we get to test that out. So anyway, if you made it all the way to this part of the video, please do like and subscribe. Throw a comment on there. I try to read and respond to all of them. And until next time, this is Ryan saying, Geek out.